Go upstairs and tell Terry.
You know, I don't like going in there.
Terry? Michelle? Oh, Paul.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry. I thought you'd be up and off very soon. I didn't want to miss you.
Oh, I'm going in later on this morning.
Supper invitation for tonight? Good wine, conversation?
Your own company getting too much for you?
No, I should explain. I have this gourmet meal to prepare, which Annabelle would have prepared, of course, where she...
Oh, I understand the business.
Yes. I wondered if you'd see your way to assisting me first part of the evening and dining with me afterwards.
Oh, I see.
If it appealed, and you were free, of course. I realize you've a lot more social life than might previously have been. At least, you know.
Yes, probably, on balance.
Not too keen on the idea?
Well, will you be able to manage by yourself?
I shouldn't think so for a minute.
Well, in that case, I'll help you. Just this once.
Oh, well, there's only going to be this once. Well, pop across when you're ready. There'll be a cup of coffee. We'll map out a plan of campaign.
Could he have missed this?
Silver, no chance.
So why didn't you take it then? Because he was soft, that's why.
Doesn't make sense to me.
Come on, you two, get some breakfast down here. It's not your fault. I got no fight with you.
Well, whatever possessed you, though? I mean, you must have known it was a risk. I knew, all right.
Yeah, well, so did I, really. It was some daft thing he let slip about George. Something that George had said about our marriage. Well, it touched me, so I let him stay. You can't afford to have feelings in this life, can you? Look where it bloody gets you.
Well, like you say, he's traceable, so she'll be dead easy.
Why didn't he think of that?
He wants to go back inside. It's the only life he knows. Tell you what, though. Doesn't half make me fear for George. Another 12 months of that. What's he gonna come out like, eh? No pride, no dignity. If he wanted to, he could learn to be dishonest. Best school for robbers that there is.
All the same, you shouldn't get away with it.
Nah, put it down to experience. It's probably fate he left me this. Might bring us some luck.
You know.
We've just got to survive, that's all. Try and give George a bit of pride. If not in himself, at least in us. Face up to things, be honest. Give him nothing to grieve over. That's all we can do, really.
Yes, we should. We can't. Yes, we can.
What's going on?
We're just having an argument.
What about?
What you just said about being honest.
Well?
How about yesterday with the scratch on the baby's face?
Oh, God, that's all I need.
So why can't you do your revision here? Because it's easier with somebody. And I won't be late. I'll be back about 10ish. So what do you need a glad rags for?
Oh, because it might go off for a bit after we finish. Ah.
Hey, kid. Here I am. I've got everything you can ask for. I've got extra beans, by the way. They were down this week. Shall I unpack it for you, kid?
No, you're all right. I'll do it. You get off.
Where's my second favourite girlfriend?
She's upstairs with our Damon. She's having a kick on the mat while he does his press-ups.
He's taken to her, now, Damon, honey.
As opposed to me, you mean?
Look, it's an illness, love. There's no blame attached.
Oh, really? That's not what you were saying yesterday, love. You could have fooled me.
Look, I said I was sorry, didn't I? And accused it over the wallpaper. And I wasn't to know it was Terry, was I?
No, you never even asked.
Look, Shane. What I said last night, love, about you getting away for a bit, taking the baby with you, you know. Make a nice change, love. It'll give you a bit of peace and quiet.
Those sort of things need organising.
Well, what is there to organise, love? They're coming up here for the christening, aren't they? They've offered and they've got a car. All you've got to do, love, is bung a few things in the back of the car.
Yeah, well, what about the journey back?
Well, I'll come down and collect you, won't I? We could make a nice weekend of it, eh? Why not?
Oh, I don't know. It seems an effort. Everything seems an effort. Go on, you get off. I'll sort this out.
I only want a bit of a cuddle, you know, love. I'm not trying to rape you.
I know. I know.
Well, you want to think what this is doing to me, you know. I mean, this is no picnic for me. Sitting on eggs, I don't know what to do to please you.
Look, it's just that I can't cope yet.
I don't expect you to, love. I understand. The doctors told me this is part of you being poorly.
Well, you seem to have had quite a chat.
Yeah. Well, we think it was important.
I haven't come to pick a fight. It's about the twins.
Okay.
All right. Look, I know you're busy with your chores, but I've got to have a word.
Go on. You go, I'll be all right.
I'll phone you from the office.
Oh.
Deacon Matthews told me to get lost because he knew the lass was asking questions, digging around. Well, it's her job, isn't it? If she wants to get out from behind her desk, good luck to her, I say.
Now she's gone.
Through Matthews.
Why do you dislike him, Archie?
Why? Because he belongs to a certain breed that I've met many times. Puffed up they are, like great, fat, shiny balloons. And what must the rest of the world do? Make them feel good, make them feel important. Well, I know he must be a very able man, or you wouldn't have put him where he is.
No need to lick my boots.
All right. He could be a no mark at that job. He's clever enough to use another person to cushion him against being found out. He's in with Pollock, for instance.
Well, it's likely they'd be friends. Chief accountant, financial director. And he certainly doesn't have everyone in his pocket. Roy Gilchrist, head of sales, he doesn't like Matthews much.
Ah, well, that's another thing that's changed. They were in the pub the other day, and that's the first time I've seen that.
But he did fall out with Miss Havisham.
He wasn't the turn-on he wanted to be, and she let him know in no uncertain terms. So he makes out she's carrying on with her accountant Harrison. And that's a slander, definitely, because I've more chance than him.
Chase it up then, shall I?
To please me.
I am sorry the twins felt they had to lie. Still, accidents will happen, won't they?
Yeah, but it happened to Gary and little George. Oh, it's here. This close. I've got to hate her.
Well,
Brought us nothing but trouble. We were never made welcome, were we? No. We should have stopped on our old estate. Greed, I suppose. Me wanting a posh house. Wanting to better ourselves. Oh, God, that's a laugh.
it's not really about the twins, though, is it?
Woke up this morning to find we'd been robbed. Me playing the Good Samaritan. Giving an ex-con a bed for the night. Just goes to show, doesn't it? Oh, it's this close. It's a bloody jinx.
Did I hear you say that George was being moved?
To Leeds. Thought maybe I should just up and go there. You know, set up there somehow, near to where he is. I'm not that close to Michelle. There's only George. When he was in Walton, well, it didn't seem that far sometimes. I'd even say goodnight.
I'm thinking of a move myself. Well, in my case, only for a while. I haven't made a very good start with Madam up there. Bob thinks a change of scene, you know, not so many demands.
We were good as a family. Well, I think we were. I just wish I didn't keep thinking it was gone forever.
You'll come out. You'll start again.
Somewhere else, though. Yeah, we'll move. I won't be leaving many friends. Some people will leave a sigh of relief. Hey, Sheila?
She just say meatballs. Meatballs with aubergines. They must have soaked up half a can of oil.
Oh, I agree. We could have gone down the Wimpy and bought up a job lot. They'd never have known the difference.
Oh, Lord, I've got to take this seriously. If only for Annabelle's sake.
Right, you ready for frying soon?
One sec. Wash hands in order to shape balls. Sorry, you were saying?
I think that that really depresses me about my situation is the attitude of my firm. I mean, I was ready to stand up for myself, but the person who really silenced me was my own boss. And what's more, she's a woman.
Well, I can't see that's relevant.
The reason they dreamed up for my removal was that I was thought to be carrying on with one of the nice, wholesome young men.
Dry hands. Were you?
No, and even if I was, so what? I go away to an audit, get chatted up by the men. Do they get drawn over the coals for it? No, but I get taken off the job.
But you say that was only an excuse.
The very fact they can use it as an excuse that it's in their minds to. Should have made Joyce leap to my defence.
Try frying a few meatballs for a change. Take your mind off things for a bit. Yes, well, they do vary rather. Oh, if they turn out of bad shape or fall apart in the cooking, we'll dine on them afterwards.
Don't be too fussy, Paul. I'm not Annabelle, you know.
I felt I had no choice, Michelle. It's like for months and months these things have been happening to me. Little George nearly losing his eye. Them letters coming through the post. And I've had to sit back and take it. Now they're moving George to Leeds. Well, I am not going to sit back. We'll go as well.
But you won't get to see him any more often if you move down there, you know. I mean, they're not going to give you any more visiting orders.
I'm sorry. I rang the estate agent this afternoon while you were out. I'm going to sell the house.
But you're leaving us without a home, and I just don't see the point.
Michelle, we've not thought about it yet. We've got some income, haven't we? So we'll find somewhere.
And it won't be overnight. Because being realistic, this place won't sell overnight. Heather had a problem over hers. And until it's sold, you simply pay me rent. And with your rent, I'll rent somewhere in Leeds.
Sounds charming. For you.
Well, if it doesn't suit Michelle, I'm sorry. But I've spent enough of my life suiting you.
Marie, we had the flat. I moved back here to keep you company when George was put away.
And you stayed here when Celia chucked you out of the flat.
Yeah, but I've not been fit. That's why we've not considered moving on, setting up somewhere else.
Is it? Well, maybe. But perhaps that's not the only reason.
You mean it was cheaper?
Oh, I don't just mean that. I think I've kept you two together in a way. Well, me and what's happened and the kids. Sometimes think if you were on your own. Oh, anyway. It's been a long day. I'll be upstairs. Gotta get the kids sorted, ready for bed.
Would we have split up?
I don't think we would have. Oh, we'll be all right.
Oh, come on, cheer up, lad. It might never happen. Sheila? Where's our can gone?
She's round at her friend's doing her own work. Probably Bernadette's. She'll be back about 10.
Yeah, I told you she is working. She's only around the corner at Bernadette's.
If she's coming back at 10, maybe I could,
Wait here. I'm sorry, lads. We've got the house for ourselves tonight for the change. But we will have when the baby goes down. And we like to keep our private affairs private.
OK, well, tell her I called anyway.
OK, son. You should have went to the concert, you know, lad. You shouldn't dance every time she calls the tune. She'll have no respect for you, you know.
She's more important to me than any concert, Mr. Grant.
Good night, lad.
Good night.
The estate agent's all right.
Look, I told you we're going to be all right. Come on. How about cards and coke for a treat, eh?
So they're really going, then, eh?
Looks that way.
Well, I'm glad you made up the differences between you two.
What about between us?
Come on, She. Say what you want to say.
I will go down to Margaret's. For a bit, anyway. Just me and the baby. It's too easy here just to dump her and come and sort you lot out. Doesn't help me get to know her. And I know you've been very patient about you know. But it makes me feel guilty. That's a pressure in itself.
Yeah, I'd go if I was you. I know I'm just a big gorilla. So what's the difficulty?
Can I go and not worry?
What about Janet Hanson, you mean? Look, she. I've worked with Janet before and I'll work with her again. We're colleagues and we do get on well together. And I suppose there is a relationship there. But it's not the sort of relationship you think it is. Honest to God, love.
Okay. I'll leave you then.
Be a devil, eh?
I had a message you wanted to see me, Tom. I heard it was urgent.
Yes, sit down, Deacon. I'll come straight to the point. You're my chief accountant, so the review concerns you. I accept that. But when I find that the team leader on that review has suddenly been removed, she accompanies Mike Harrison for a drink. How can that possibly offend? How is that detrimental to her work?
Ask Pollock.
Don't pass the buck, Deacon. I'm asking you.
She conducted herself in an unprofessional manner.
And I gather, correct me if I'm wrong, she had the gall to turn you down.
Yes. Well, that's her prerogative. That's neither here nor there. That's not why I objected to her.
No?
That would be unprofessional on my part.
All right, Deacon, I won't keep you any longer. How are things going generally, do you think?
No problems.
None at all? Or do you mean none you can't deal with?
Yes, I mean none I can't deal with.
Where in particular?
Sales. Roy Gilchrist ran across a minor hitch. He came to me. We've got it sorted now. I like to help out when I can. Feel that I've got everything in order. Well under control.
Couldn't control Miss Havisham.
Not very malleable, no.
Good for her. That's all. Just thought I'd have a word.
Well, our meal was a success. One of the guests wants the recipe. Oh, don't wait for me. Have some more.
Oh, no, I'm fine, thank you. I allowed myself several drinks at lunchtime with Stuart.
How is your doctor friend? I mean, how's it going?
Oh, he's a little bit too adoring at the moment for my taste.
Too adoring. Can that be?
Oh, yes.
You know, I don't think we ever really know what attracts one person to another. Or repels. So unpredictable.
I think it's known as chemistry. Is it Annabelle?
Oh, no. Well, I'm thinking of joining her in France, as a matter of fact. Crisis at work blown over. Oh, no. We bond together more when things are difficult. As they are now. No, it's Gordon, Heather. It seems he's become involved with another young man. And that's something that's quite hard for someone like me. My upbringing, my background. Well, I feel revulsion from it. Can't pretend otherwise. Still, he's my son.
Is it likely it's a phase? Or he doesn't really know what he wants?
Would that make it better? Worse, I should think.
Poor Gordon.
There you are. Even you say poor.
Only because he must be very unhappy.
Oh, yes. I think he's been that for a long time.
I don't think it's an easy age for anyone.
Well, I'll go to France, see him, talk to him.
Otherwise you'd say two.
Well, what would you say to me then? Am I a VU or a two?
What would you say?
I don't know, do I?
Let's just stop here a minute.
Why? Are you ashamed of me or something?
I just don't want to go up to the front door, that's all.
have to say goodnight to you here then, won't I?
I never said you couldn't.
See ya.
Aye, what time's this, Carol, love?
It's not 11 yet.
I know, but you said 10 o'clock, didn't you? And Andrew's been looking for you.
Oh, getting to be a right drag, he is.
Well, if you think that, love, why don't you tell him? I mean, don't be stringing him along for the fun of it. I thought we brought it up different than that.
Who's that?
Well, it's probably him. He's been haunting the place.
That can't be.
Why not? It's a free country. Go and have a look.
Was him. Just riding around.
Why?
Well, he's just seen me walking up with another fella. Maybe that's all to the good. He'll know now, won't he?
Walking? Are you sure that's all he's seen you doing, walking?
Dad, it's someone a fancy. I'm only human.
Oh, well. If you want to do the dirty on Andrew, love, that's up to you, isn't it? But if it's going to stop you getting the grades that you need, love, and that stops you going to university, well, that's something you're going to regret for the rest of your life. I mean, it's the long term against the short term, isn't it, love?
You don't know what the short term is. I mean, I've only just met this fella, but it could turn out something that lasts.
I know me and your mother have lasted, haven't we, love? But she's still wasted whole parts of her life, hasn't she? And she didn't have the chances you've had.
You're all for women's rights now, aren't you?
Karen, love, don't make me feel ashamed of you now, eh? I mean, I know there's another little one upstairs, love, but, well, she can never fill in for you, can she? Or make up for what I hope for you, you know. Don't let me down, eh? Not now.